Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here with Diva. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So today's pick a card reading is about your person's feelings towards you. So we're just gonna channel that, okay? So it's in this present moment. I know we do a lot of these, but I feel like many of you want to know how they feel. You're in a partnership, you're not in a partnership, you have a crush, you have an intention, you want to use them, blah blah blah. So you want to know how they feel. It could be for your own, like you want to manipulate someone, or you want to just know how they feel because you genuinely feel something towards them. It could be many things, okay? Now, like usual, you have 6 piles, so you can choose with your own intuition. And the manifestation is present tense, okay? So whenever you're watching this is how they feel towards you in this time, okay? In this time as in when you're watching it. So it could be within a year, within 2 years, within a few days, within a few hours, whichever way it is, it's how they feel towards you. Now obviously this is creation work, so I wish that you will also have faith in yourself and your own discernment connected to the situation, and you act towards the person, okay? So this is not how they feel and you're long distance, you're not closing the gap, you're not interacting with them. Please be more grounded. Please bring yourself to earth, down to earth. And anything is possible, obviously, but if you are interested in a woman or you're interested in a man, obviously women and men can differ, but you need to get to know the person. You need to discover yourself with the person. You need to be with them. It's like be with them physically. It's not just mentally, emotionally, because those things could create some kind of blockages for you, okay? It's more like self-sabotaging tendencies, or like waking up to many things about yourself, obviously, because I don't want to misguide people here, and I want to help you kind of overcome certain things. But then again, I'm not the one who's overcoming them. You're the one overcoming them. So the main purpose here is to encourage you to close the gap, interact with the woman or the man you're interested in, or you want to do business with, you want to learn from, you want to be guided, etc. Okay, so you need to seek and reach out always. Sometimes people will reach out to you, but you need to start reaching out so that you kind of have that ease with reaching out and being reached out to. Okay, so it's the same concept. You ask the person out on a date. You don't ask them on a date. It's your loss kind of thing. You don't get rejected, or you get rejected, or you get accepted, because you need to face the reality on, okay? Sometimes when we kind of have insecurities, we don't want to face the reality, or we're afraid of what we're going to see or understand, or how we're going to feel, depending on how other people make you feel, how other people interact with you, and their intention towards you. These things, yes, of course they exist, but then again, the important thing you need to focus on is, are you living your life? Are you living your life? So technically, when we're saying living your life, are you getting rid of things that don't serve you? Technically, mentalities or habits that you have, behavioral patterns, emotional patterns, thought patterns, even sometimes manifest on a physical way, because there are many ways you can help yourself overcome the situation. You can read books. When you read books, technically guidance or mentorship, these people have, they're sharing their life experience with you. Technically, they're asking you questions. Obviously, we're not going to take their ideas and make them our own, but we can use their ideas so that we can be the best of ourselves, or know where our weaknesses are, know where our strengths are. It's the same concept, but then again, in a relationship, it's a partnership, right? It's a partnership, be it it's for business, be it it's for marriage, be it it's for friendship. It is, both of you together. It won't happen if both of you are not, interested in it, or it won't happen if there's a like sometimes it's work related, so obviously you're gonna have to work with the person because it's work related, even though you don't like the person, you need to work with them kind of thing. So it differs from one situation to the other. But you need to overcome the situation and face them. So if you're here for, like, I don't know, like a no communication situation and the person doesn't even know what your name is, then obviously they might not feel anything towards you. They might have impressions, they might have thoughts, but then again, you know, it's not feeling wise. Feelings will start happening when they spend time with you, they eat food with you, they are in a group with you. Like, you need to do something, you're in a workshop or you're working and you have a project to do together, they're working with you, so they'll have some kind of feelings of disdain. They don't like you, they don't like, you know, there's characteristics that they don't like you have, or there's characteristics they love you have, or they find you attractive, or you're their type. You know, you see these things. You just need to observe and be conscious of yourself and of others. But obviously it takes a lot of time, and it's a lot of like you getting to know yourself. If you don't know yourself, this is only for those who are more like, you know, internal, shy, introvert. This is not for those who are already aware of these things, okay, guys? Like, I'm not teaching people how to be. I'm just kind of like encouraging them to get out of their comfort zone, okay, if they don't know how to do it, you know? So I would wish to be the one to say it to them if they don't know about it, you know? At least they have someone who's pushing them or kind of motivating them, or like inspiring them to do it. And those who are very depressed, because I know some people of all kinds connect with me through YouTube, right? When we're saying connect, it's like me showing something, you kind of coming and watching, right? But you're still connecting with me because you're on the same channel as me. Like, you use my channel, so you are kind of like connecting, you want to connect with me. So those who are connecting with me but are having, you know, mental health problems, guys, there's a lot you can use, okay? So if you don't, no one's gonna reach out. You have to reach out, okay? You want to live, please want to live, okay? But sometimes you don't see it, but there's that element of seeking. So if you want to seek, there's a lot for you to experience, okay? There's many things I've shared on my description box. You can go check it out. It's a lot of like yoga, there's a lot of like relaxation, a lot of like sound salutation. Isha Foundation itself is a good place you can go. If not Isha Foundation, there's many people that are working for you guys, okay? Like, when I'm saying working for you guys, I'm gonna share this, but I just recently listened to a song, okay? And it's a sitar, I think. It's like an instrument, and it's a young man, it's a disciple of a specific guru, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not kind of mixing it up, but technically you can do some research. It's I'll share actually the music in this video, okay? So you'll see it. It's more like, I'll say it's a gift from me to you if you don't know who this person is, okay? If you don't know who this person is, I don't know who that person is, but the experience I had energetically when I listened to his song, okay? He plays an instrument, okay? I'll not mention his name because this is mostly for those who need it, okay? So I'm just kind of sending it because I need to express this. If you do not know, you need help, okay? You need help anyhow. Like, you're anxious, you're having a panic attack, or you're about to have a panic attack. These kind of stuff, sometimes you can use their pieces, okay? It's a gift from them to you. I found it was a real gift, so I'm gonna say it's a gift from them to you, okay? So if you're having mental health, there are many artists around the world who have a purpose, okay, to make you feel life again, make you want to live life again, okay? So if you never thought you were cared about, I just want you to know that you're cared about. It's just that the caring is not coming to you in the form of it's a person who's showing it to you that, oh, come, I'll take care of you. Because technically, life in general, it's you need to decide if you want to live or not. But then again, sometimes there's a lot of conditioning that happens. We're controlled by other people, or there's a lot of brands, trends, all the subconscious things you're not aware of because you don't see the higher picture. Or sometimes you see the higher picture, but you don't see the details, you know? So this one is more for those who don't see the higher picture, okay? But don't also believe that there's support out there. There's support, okay? There's a lot of support, energetic, physical, mental, but this one, I felt love, okay? So I'm kind of like sharing it to those who don't know what love feels like. I would recommend all of you, if you have the time, please take yourself, like, you can just listen to it wherever you are, but when you're listening to the music, don't judge the music, just enjoy the music, okay? And allow what needs to happen, okay? So it's definitely a gift, okay? And there's wisdom behind it, okay? Don't look at what's on the surface level, okay? Everything looks nice on the surface level, but there's more to the person than meets the eye, okay? So please give this person a chance, but please give yourself a chance. If you need it, please, by all means, I'm sharing it to you. It's free for all. You just need to watch YouTube, okay? It's on YouTube. And I hope it will help you. If you need to release stuff, you need to release it. It's normal. You're going to want to release some stuff. And it's normal that you will want to create, okay? It's normal because that's part of the process with the music, okay? So I'll share it. You can watch it, okay? If you do watch it, definitely like just like take it as is, okay? It's very simple, but it's a gift. Okay, so it's a real gift, guys. Okay, this one was a gift for me, so I want to share it with you guys. Because I believe, you know, I already have what I need, okay? Be it I need support, I need the love expression, I need activation, I will receive it, okay? And I do receive it, guys, okay? So I just hope that you start believing what you need is already there. You start being grateful for what you need that is already there, okay? And you're grateful for who you are becoming, okay? It's a question of becoming. It's not a question of want, desire. It's a question of what do you want to become? Like, what do you want to become, but what you're becoming, okay? It's a lot. But this one is an amazing gift I received. And I'm sharing it because it's not mine, okay? It's a gift from life to life, okay? So if you're having difficulties, then definitely this gift is yours. You just need to listen to it and exist with it. Be with it, okay? You don't need to judge it. I don't want you to judge it. Just be with it, okay? And I'm grateful that we have people like that. We have human beings that are divine like that, okay? So I'm excited about it because I just, like, I listened to it, I figured it out, I'm so happy it found me, and I witnessed it, and I experienced it, and I loved it. I wished I could do something in return, so hence why I'm kind of motivated to create this, you know, in return for the gift I received, okay? So it's gonna be in the description box, okay? I'm just gonna say this is a gift from me to you, but then again, this is a gift from life to life, okay? I'm hyping it up way too much, but then again, guys, I'm just saying it, like, just be simple, okay? It's a simple thing, okay? It's just, it's pure, and it's a gift from people that want you to need, that give it to people who need it. So if you need it, you'll listen to it. You know it if you need to seek it, okay? So on that note, I want to say also, like, today I took the time and I really, like, I checked out all the subscribers I had on my YouTube. Many of you have been with me for years. Many of you have, you know, shared my experience. You've seen my weaknesses, you've seen my strength, you've seen me kind of like lose sanity and then kind of find sanity. You've seen me, I mean, you don't know what was happening in my life perhaps, but then again, you know, I'm grateful for all the support I received, the love I received from many of you, okay? And many of you think I don't know who you are, I'm not connecting because I'm going through many things in my life, okay? So I'm pretty sure many of you are going through the same in your own way, okay? Like when I'm saying same, it's like life evolves, right? And many of you want to give me advice, many of you expect things from me, many of you really love and enjoy my presence, and I'm very grateful for that, okay? If it wasn't for all the subscribers I have, I would not have continued to have my channel, okay? So I would not have a reason to create, and I've kind of realized that, you know, I like to create things. It's just I kind of had attachments towards it, but sooner or later I'm gonna learn how to kind of, you know, let go of my creations also. Because we evolve and expand, right? The golden ratio element is you kind of start small and then you evolve, but then again you start small again. So, you know, same concept with everything. When you start learning something, you start from fresh, you know? And there's so much to life. There's so much to life. Please wake up to them. Please, you know, kind of wake up to the fact that you might want to learn something. You might want to kind of, you know, focus on a skill that you might have, a talent that you have, perhaps. And, you know, sometimes it's just that one step that you need to take towards it. But believing in yourself, believing that, you know, it's your life, you want to do what you want to do. Okay, sometimes you're born in a family that's already, you know, set for you. And sometimes it's your purpose in life to find your path connected to it, you know. Sometimes it's easily brought to you, but then again there are other challenges that you need to face, and sometimes it's really not brought to you until you find it, because you needed to, you know, realize that this was precious to you, but it's a choice you had to make to go towards that path. So it's a lot of different ways of life, a lifestyle, but then again I believe that you were born for a reason. Please believe it yourself. If you kind of have those suicidal negative thought patterns, please believe that you were born for a reason. You are precious, okay? And you are taken care of. So many of you, if you don't know who Satya Speaks is, he's a good guru. He's like a guru technically, but he speaks about life. It's like a guru. So you have many gurus out there. It's a time of guru for sure, because of you know, the astral what do you call it, planetary things. It doesn't need to be astrological, but technically now is the time for you to evolve as a soul, okay? So you have a lot of important mentors out there, but it's not a mentor I'm sending you towards gurus, okay? Because guru, it's more a path towards life, okay? So it's more a path to enlightenment. Then enlightenment is not easy, okay? You need to sacrifice a lot. You need to face a lot of stuff, okay? Specifically yourself, which is mostly the biggest problem, like not the biggest problem, but the biggest the biggest truth. You need to face yourself, okay? Face yourself towards life, because you're the one living your life. No one else is living it for you, even though you think you're living for other people. But the reality, the truth is, you were born here. You have a consciousness. You have your own path to follow. Be it you're going to be a follower, you're going to be a leader, it's up to you to decide. You decide, okay? Then again, just understand that there's always consequences and there's always challenges, because we want you to grow. Challenges come in the form of, you need to overcome situations and learn how to grow. That's my principle, or my discernment in the present moment, okay? So I just wanted to share these things. I wanted to say I'm grateful for all the support I received. All the support, be it it's positive, negative, you asked for something, I wasn't able to give it to you, but I'm still grateful, okay? I know every single one of you who reached out to me, I remember you, okay? Even though perhaps I wasn't giving you the right information, or I wasn't perhaps, or I did give you a lot of insight, perhaps you don't know what to do with it, as it could be the other way around, as if I had no connection with it, but I'm human. I'm simply human, okay? And I'm very grateful for your patience, for your support, for the love you give me, for the, you put me to my place. I know. I'm very grateful, okay? And many of you, I do consider you a friend, okay? I do consider those who write to me often. Perhaps I might never meet you as I might want to meet you, but I do consider you as a friend, okay? And I'm very grateful for all the advices you give. But then again, just remember that, you know, I'm a human being. I'm not perfect, okay? And I like to protect myself. And I want you to protect yourself too. When I'm saying protect yourself from negative energies and ill harm, technically. So that's why I keep a little distance, because I know this is worldwide. You know, I'm putting it out there, but anyone around the world can see me. Okay? So I'm kind of conscious of that. Okay? And I know many of you won't harm me, but there's always that, you know, when you're balanced, you need to wake up to the fact that there's good and evil in life, right? So even though you don't want to focus on it, if you really want to go balanced here, you need to wake up to these things, you know, but it's part of life, okay? It's part of life. That's what I've accepted, okay? It's part of my life. So again, I consider you a friend, okay? If you didn't think I didn't want to be, I am a friend of many people, okay? And friendship is friendship, obviously, but I can't be controlled, and I don't want to control anyone. So just kind of keep in mind, I'm that type of person, okay? I'm not going to control you, nor do I want you to control me. It's more like that, okay? Like that. So that being said, after 21 minutes of talking and sharing and being grateful for, you have 6 piles, the usual, okay? So you have pile 1, which is golden universal, pile 2, which is dancing in the dark, pile 3, which is sexual magic tarot, pile 4 is Millennium Thoth, pile 5 is Ethereal tarot, and pile 6 is Fountan tarot, okay? So you have 6 piles. I could give you perhaps objects, but I might not repeat them at the beginning of each pile, okay? So the golden universal will be a gold chain, okay? So it's a gold chain. Could be a gold chain, exactly like it. It could be defined as it cannot be defined, okay? So, but it's gold chains. Pile 2 is dancing in the dark. I'm always gonna go with a ballet shoe, okay? It's always the ballerina shoe, okay? Ballet shoe, modern shoes, you know, like those shoes that it's like a dance shoes, but mostly the ballet one, okay? It could be pink as it could be black. Pile 3, sexual magic tarot. Sexual magic tarot. A fireplace. Okay, so a fireplace with fire lit. Okay. Millennium Thoth will be a star. Okay, so it's more like wicked. A star, okay? But it's more a plain, shiny silver star in the palm of your hand. You're looking at it and it's just like a 3-dimensional, you know, star. Silver star. Then you have, it's just a plain plastic star, okay? Technically, it's like that. It's like a little square, like, it's not square. It's like a star. It's physical. It has like a 3-dimension, but it's like, when you look at it, it's like a star, but on the other side, it's like more rounded, okay? So it's more like it's like a balloon you fill up, but then again, you kind of shape it in the form of a star. But it's small and made of plastic, and it fits in your hand, and you look at it like that. It's plastic, technically. It's plastic, silver star made of, like, it's a cheap item or something, but it's like that, okay? Like, channel that. Then you have Ethereal tarot. What am I gonna give you here? A book. Like, the book is red, and there's like the book of wisdom. It's like that. It's a red book of wisdom. you're drawn to it, you're drawn to it. And then you have pile 6 is a Fountan tarot. It's an empty glass. Okay, it's an empty glass. Okay, guys, this one is simple glass. It's a cup made of glass and it's transparent. There's nothing in it. Okay, so you have all 6 piles. You can definitely go to the timestamps and you can watch it. Okay. Pile 1, whoever chose Golden Universal Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see. Golden Universal. What do I need to tell you guys here? And we're going to be using... Okay, I'm just going to take 2 seconds to shuffle these, actually. That's one. Okay, we're ready. So we'll start again, you know. I'll say pile 1, whoever chose the Golden Universal Tarot. Just for myself, okay? This one's more for the timestamps. So Golden Universal Tarot. So when will this happen? Okay, so things happen sooner when you focus your energy on you. Okay, so just focus your energy on you. How can you do that? Well, create yourself a bucket list and then, you know, put things that you want to try and start doing it. That's how you can focus your energy on you. If you wanted to learn a new language, you can, you know, pay for a subscribe or like, what do you call it? How do you, you know, like, put yourself in it, you know? So, like, subscribe for the class or, like, become a member of a, like, a community that's more Spanish speaking, you know, if you want to learn Spanish. There's many ways you can learn, you know, the new things. The language specifically, there's a lot. Like, you can go on YouTube and find a community that wants you to interact with it, you know? It's more like that you focus your energy on yourself. Okay, like you wanted to buy a pet, you can do some researches about what type of pet you want, you know, the race of it, their characteristics, the consequences or the weaknesses, you know, the pros and the cons of having a pet, you know, or wanting to rescue a pet or adopting a pet. This one, it could be pet related, it could be, I don't know, adopting a child. Even if you're a single mom, like, this is like a big but if you wanted to do these things, you can do them. Like, you don't need to go extreme and adopt a child, but you can kind of volunteer in a school that needs teachers or like volunteers that, you know how to teach math, physics, I don't know, like languages like English or something. There's so many variables, guys. When we're saying focus your energy on yourself, it's, you know, if you wanted to have a haircut, you go to the hairdresser. If you wanted to learn something new, you need to just start going, you know. That's how you focus your energy on yourself, okay? You're not focusing your energy on other people, what other people think about you. No. And even the idea of going to do something, it's something that's not connected with other people influencing you. No, not really. It could be, but if you really like it, you'll know it inside. Okay? I'm not talking about what other people are doing and you have to do the same thing. It's what do you want to do. Connect, like you like to do canoe, you know, like what do you call it? Like a canoe, you know, like canoeing, swimming, what do you call, like, there's so many activities out there, guys, like card games, You like to sing, you like to do radio shows, you like to have a podcast, many things you can do. Knitting, sewing, creating a dress, designing, drawing designs, painting, origami, and many stuff you can do to pass time. And you'll see it's not just passing time, it's a reason for you to interact with other people. Okay? So things happen sooner when you focus your energy on you. Because you are definitely doing things for yourself. That's what you don't realize. It's just if you stay stagnant and procrastinate, obviously nothing will happen faster because you're not doing stuff to kind of like preoccupy yourself, mentally be more like activated. You know, it's just you're stuck scrolling on YouTube or like, I don't know, going on dates that are not fulfilling enough. But there's many things you're not aware of yourself. That's why you're kind of like stuck in a loop. How does this person feel like? So the vibe of this person. So what vibe I will need to go in when I'm kind of like feeling towards you. So ideation. Okay, so I'm in my head, okay? I have ideas, this one. I have ideas. And consciousness. So I'm not really conscious here. So there's a lot of subconscious activity. Okay, so let's see how they feel towards you. So you have the 10 of Pentacles. So you are a part of their family, okay? They have business with you. They work with you. They see you often. That's one. And how they're feeling, technically, but this is the challenge, right? So what's their challenge connected to you? So you have the 10 of Cups in upright. And then we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. The reason why it's that way is the 2 of Cups with the 5 of Wands. In the initial phase, we have the 2 of Wands. The present moment, we have the 2 Swords. And in the near future, we have the Page of Pentacles with the 7 of Wands. Okay. And the Devil card is here. Now, the Devil card, it's more like materialistic, okay? So, this one, perhaps you guys are not in a relationship together. You're not in a relationship together. This person wants to be in a relationship with you. Okay. I'll just channel, you just take it the way it is, okay? It's woman or man, I don't know, but we're just gonna read to you how I'm feeling, okay? I'm in a brainstorming state, okay? But I'm subconsciously doing it. So there's an element of I'm not very conscious, okay? Or compassionate towards you, perhaps. So I'm more greedy and selfish in the way I'm approaching you. My feelings are more greedy, okay? They're more materialistic. They're more carnal, desire, sexual, that kind of stuff. So in the present moment, connected to you, I feel pretty fulfilled, okay? Financially, I feel stable. I feel like I do see you. I do have connections to you. We do have like a stable foundation. Be it we are married or not, you'll know. But there's a vibe of I feel pretty stable, okay? I feel fulfilled. Why I feel fulfilled is because there's no real competition connected to my love life. There's no competition connected to... Because I'm not in a relationship, this one. We're not in a relationship. Or we're not in a partnership, technically. And there's no competition. There's no conflict connected to this. So I don't know if this one wants to be in a relationship with you or it's comfortable with it, but I feel like I might be. It's just that there's like this one, it's more like, you know, it's I'm channeling more like a business vibe, okay? So it's more like I work with you, I see you every day, okay? and everything is stable, okay? Like, you might know my family, you might know my grandfather, or I know your mother, your father. We are in a connection kind of thing, but then again, there's no real love, okay? There's no real marriage, engagement kind of stuff, and there's no conflict connected to that, okay? But my challenge is to be in a happy, emotionally fulfilling relationship with you, and not to feel shame or hurt or kind of like be embarrassed or ostracized. Perhaps this one, I'm just going with my flow, okay? I don't know if it's making sense. Perhaps I might contradict myself, but it's like this, okay? And then in the present, in the past, connected to how I felt towards you, was that I had ambition, okay? I had ambition, but my ambition was elsewhere, okay? It's like I'm more career oriented, I'm more focused on, you know, more global aspects of life. So this one, I have a vision. In my, like, myself, I have a vision. Perhaps it's not connected with you, because I already connect with you, okay? I connect with you, but I also have my own career or my own ambition connected to what I want to do. In this present moment, how I'm feeling is more like you're not blind to me, you're not resisting me. Perhaps this one, there's no resistance connected to me. Okay, so this one, it could be connected to you. So I'm kind of seeing, this is one, it's not that feeling wise, it's more an ease I have. Okay, so how I feel, I'm easy. It's easy with me. It's easy with you, perhaps. Because you're not resisting me, you're not blind to me, and you're not creating a distance. So I can connect with you. This one. And then in the near future, there's an element of I'm interested in learning about you, wanting to discover you, but then and I'm also not feeling guarded against you. So this one, overall, they're very, how can I describe the most? I'm easy. It's easy to connect with you. It's easy to work with you. There's no conflict. There's no romance element here, or there's no, even if it's partnership, let's say, there's no real big fiasco or drama connected to us being partners, this one. Okay? So my challenge technically is to, you could be married with this person as not, okay? You could work with this person, but you work with this person, or at least you see them, okay? At least once a week or every day. There is an ease here, and I'm more selfish wherever I am, okay? I'm more conditioned, I'm more like, I have chains, I have like addictions or limitations perhaps, but connected to you overall, how I'm feeling is that things are prosperous between you and me. I would want to kind of be more emotionally interested in you, but then again, like, I'm not sure if I'll kind of like be ashamed of it, I'll not feel comfortable, I'll be heartbroken, but I'm not really focusing that much on the pain. That's one. This one, it's more, I'm more goal-oriented, I have my vision, and I have my purpose in life. And in the present moment, how I'm feeling connected to you is that you're not resisting me, there's no distance, so you are easy for me to connect with, and I want to connect with you in the near future. You'll see I'm investing and getting to know, like, when I'm saying investing, it's like I'm more, you know, planning on seeing you, like crossing paths with you, talking, having small talks with you, get to know what your likes and dislikes are, that kind, okay? And then with the 7 of Pentacles, technically, is I'm not guarded against you, okay? So this one, there's an ease. I connect with you, okay? And I'm greedy, and you know that. I'm more greedy. You know it this way. You know I'm like that, okay? So this is all I had for you, Pile 1. Hope it resonated. I hope it gave you the insight you needed, okay? Now, Pile 2, whoever chose Dancing in the Dark, Give me 1 minute. Okay. So those who chose the ballet shoe. What's the vibe they go? Connect to reflection, but I'm not reflecting. So I'm not hesitating, technically. Or I'm indifferent a bit, this one. And then in August. But I felt like in August, and then refocus and stop waiting for it. So refocus and stop waiting for it. I want you to stop waiting for it, though, from the start. Because I'm more indifferent connected to you. Okay? Whoever's watching me. For this person, okay? So, so what's the main situation? You have 6 of Cups in reverse. How I'm feeling? Not important to you. I don't feel important to you. My challenge is to really let you go, okay? Like, let you go. The reason why I feel this way is because of 3 of Pentacles. We work together. In the initial phase, how I felt connected to you was the 4 of Wands with the High Priestess. In the present moment, we have the King of Cups, and then in the near future, we have 3 Swords. So this and the Lover's card. What is this? I'm not reflecting, though. I'm not reflecting here. I have the Star card. It's pretty simple, okay? This one, how I'm feeling. Not precious to you, okay? I don't feel precious to you, okay? Or you're not precious to me. You'll know which way it is. My challenge is technically that you let me go or I let you go. Because I don't know who's interested and who's not. Or both. It's either you're not interested in me and I'm feeling this way. So if you're not interested in me, I feel like I wasn't the chosen one. You didn't choose me, right? The feeling is not mutual. Why I feel that way is because you communicated that to me, and my challenge is to let you go. So in the past, how I felt connected to you was that I wanted to be in a partnership with you, but I was keeping my silence, okay? In the present moment, I know that you are in a relationship with someone else. Okay, you are in a relationship with someone else, or you're already married, and then in the near future, there's an element of I'm heartbroken because you already have a lover kind of thing, okay? It could be a woman saying this to you, as it could be a man saying this to you. Any orientation will do, okay? That's if you were not interested in me. So this one in the form of I'm not interested in you, you're not precious to me. Why I feel this way is because I work with you and I communicated that to you, technically. I see you often, and my challenge is technically you let me go. Okay, like you have to let me go. You have to let the memories go. Perhaps you're an ex of mine, and in the past connected to this is perhaps I just succeeded in being in a relationship, technically not connect to you, and you were not talking to me. Okay, so I kind of went in a relationship and you started not talking to me. Right now in the present moment, how I'm feeling connected to you is that I'm already in love with someone else, and I'm looking at you in the form of I'm already taken. Okay? And in the near future, technically, how I'm feeling is that I hurt you, technically, because I have another lover. Okay? But we're not really reflecting. We're just kind of like facing the reality. Okay? This one, I make the rules if I'm a guy. Here. Okay? Like, I chose someone else if I'm a guy. Technically, this one. this is mostly from a guy. Like, if I'm a guy or a girl, perhaps it's like that. It's either you didn't take me, you don't see me as precious, as I'm not seeing you as precious. You know it, okay? That's when it could be vice versa too. But then again, why would you watch it if it's not reciprocated, right? It's not mutual. Technically, it's like that, okay, guys? I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's finished, okay? That's what you needed to hear about how they're feeling, okay? That's it. Now, pile 3, whoever chose Tarot Sexual Magic, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So, let us see what you need to hear about this woman or this man's emotions towards you. And I feel like with the fireplace, because I channeled the fireplace, okay? And usually it's like I channel, like the last time I thought of a fireplace was about lovemaking and, you know, romantic getaways like that. That's the vibe I channeled, okay? So movement, the vibe connects, it's the movement. Oh man. November, around July, then you have release all expectations. Okay. So how I'm feeling, I want to act, okay? I'm acting on it, okay? I am acting on it. So what are my feelings, okay? So you have the 7 of Chalices. So when it's Flight of Fancy, but 7 of Chalices also is about having options. Their challenge is the King of Pentacles. The reason why it's that way is the Ace of Wands. There's more for timing. So you have don't lose hope, and then you have release any attachment to timing. In the past, connected to you have 3 of Cups. In the present moment, we have the 2 of Wands, but they're in reverse. And in the near future, you have 9 of Pentacles. This one, I'm a bit confused. How I wanna, you know, look at the situation completely. Okay, so there is movement connected to you. So there is action connected to you, or there's a decision of taking action. Okay, but mostly the main situation is I don't fancy you though. Why I don't fancy you is because am I in another relationship? This one. I'm not like I'll take a reverse card, okay? If I shuffle a reverse card, is I'm not single, okay? If I shuffle a reverse card, it means that your person is not single. So your person is really not single, okay? I had 2 reverse cards. So I'm not single, okay? And you're watching perhaps me, or I'm watching you, this one, okay? So I don't know what kind of situation this is. It's either this is a person who's not single who's watching you, or it's not a single person. I'm not single. I'm taken. And you're not my girlfriend though, or my boyfriend. That's what I meant, okay? So, connected to you, how I'm feeling. Movement connected to I don't fancy you. Why? Because I already have like a woman I'm attracted to, and I want to kind of like pursue her or him, okay? My challenge connected to you is to show you that I'm taken, okay? Like I want you to fear. I'm intimidating you somehow so that you understand that I'm a taken woman or man. Okay, but I'm mostly a man who's taken. So if you're a woman who's interested in me, that's why I'm already taken. I want to give my wand to another woman. That's one. If we are straight, or this could be any orientation, it's another person. Okay. In the past, connected to me not fancying you is like I wasn't passionate about you. Anyways. So in the past, I wasn't passionate about you. Right now, in this present moment, I don't want to be near you. And then in the near future, I don't get this. I want to dominate you with this one. So this is a very unstable, not serious situation. Okay? I would not recommend anyone to be in this kind of situation, okay? Because this person doesn't want to pursue you, not serious about you, doesn't fancy you, is not passionate about you, and doesn't want to be near you. Okay, so the movement is connected to not connecting with you, not being passionate about you, not investing in you, and shoving to your face that they're a taken man and intimidating you, creating fear in you, but then in the near future they want to dominate you, this one. And it's more sexual, perhaps. So this one, the outcome, please. What is this? I would not recommend anyone to be in this kind of situation. What does this man or woman want from this woman or man? Okay? Can you give me what is this person's character? What type of man or woman this is? Okay, this is not a man or woman who arouses their partners. Okay, so this one, I'm not a sensuous type of person. I'm not a seductive type of person. I'm more, simple-minded, technically, but more masculine, okay? But, the messages, you heard it, okay? It's misleading because if I'm gonna sleep with you, just understand I'm not passionate about you. I don't fancy you. You're not the one I fancy. And you're not the one I want to get close to. Okay? My challenge is to intimidate you and dominate you. Perhaps this one, it's more, perhaps with the Nine of Pentacles, is I want to control you. I want to use you. This one. So if I'm going to sleep with you, I'm going to abuse you, technically. Okay? So if you sleep with me thinking that I'm in love with you, you know it, guys. I'm just kind of like giving you a direct answer, but you need to discern if this is really what is happening. This is the type of men you think would kind of like use you, and then because this one, I'm not interested in you. There's movement connected to I'm not interested in you. I said the wrong information at the beginning, but technically there's another person. I'm not single, so I'm kind of like in a relationship with someone else. I'm wanting to kind of be with that person. Okay? And I want to shove it to your face and then dominate and control you at the end. Because I don't want you to... Like this one, even if I sleep with you, just understand it's because I'm horny or something. And my partner is not able to accommodate me in that time. So if I'm very like mental like that or materialistic like that, perhaps I'll use you to get my way. But then again, the love, the passion, the wanting to be near someone is someone else, not you. Don't be in this kind of like situation. Don't put yourself in it unless if you need to learn. You will learn what you need to learn, guys, okay? Like, there's nothing I can do here, okay? I just want you to wake up if this is that kind of person, you're interested in this kind of person, but there is a reason why you're interested, okay? There's a karmic reason why you're interested in someone. There is a karmic reason. You just need to wake up to it and decide if you want to stay in that karmic cycle of repetition, always choosing a person who's unavailable, who's not interested in you, who's not in love with you. Because this one, I'm just gonna take the few minutes to explain this, okay, guys? If you are in a relationship or you're attracted to someone who's not available for you, you have to sit down and really discern what are the characteristics of your mother and your father, okay? If you had a your parents were together, they were not together, what did your father provide or didn't provide, and how this element of not being provided for or being provided for manifests itself in the form of who you're attracting in your life. Okay, if this is a guy and you're a woman, or you're a man, let's say, psychologically there's a reason why you're attracted to a man who's unavailable to you, because you think you deserve a man who's unavailable to you, or your dad or your mother, or somehow the person who represents this person, because this person is representing a mother or father figure in your life. Okay, and the fact that you're attracted to men who are not interested in you, you need to wake up to the fact that internally you believe you deserve a man who is not available to you emotionally, a man who doesn't choose you, because perhaps your father didn't choose you, your father chose another person, right? Or your father didn't choose the family, they choose another person. Technically you think that, because this one is, you need to realize that this is why you're attracting this kind of people. You're attracting a man, or you're attracted because you want to attract a man who's not available, who doesn't take you seriously, who's not thinking about supporting you emotionally, physically, financially, sexually even. You think you don't deserve any of those things. But you need to wake up to it. Where in your family situation is this normal? Because technically this is normal for you. You're not aware of it. This is normal. Not being supported, not being loved, not being chosen, feeling shameful, right? Believing you're not worth it. These feelings attract people that make you feel that way. This one, you're not worth my love, right? It's another person I'm in love with. You're not the one I love, but you want this person to love you, right? But then again, you need to wake up to the fact that this is not the right person for you. Because you grew up in an environment where you're not supported, you're not loved, you're not taken seriously, you're not valuable enough, you think that this type of person is going to give you value, but you want them to give you value, but they're not going to give you value because they're that type of person. But you're attracted to that type of person because this type of person is a normal person in your life. This could be true for those who have that kind of situation. It could be false, perhaps. I'm going to excuse myself if your father is not that kind of person, you know, and this is the type of person you attract to. There's more to it than meets the eye, okay? It's just the one-way thing I kind of explained. But it starts with you. You believe you're not worthy of a person who wants to please you. You're not worthy of a person who sees value in you. You're not worthy of a person who mutually is attracted to you, you know? Because you're going and wanting a person who doesn't love you, who doesn't care about you, doesn't see value in you. You're seeking for these types of people because for you it's normal to not be valued. For you it's normal to not be supported. You need to support everyone, right? This one is more like that. You have to wake up to it, okay? Like that. Okay, so this one, technically, there's a lot you need to work on if you want to work on it, obviously. If not, this is too much gibberish talk for you, then definitely I apologize, okay? It's, I don't know what the situation is, okay? But if I was you, I would want to tell myself, please, like, I don't want to be in this kind of situation anymore, and what can I do to support myself, to find the people who see value in me, who want to support me, who are emotionally available towards me, who want to please me properly because they love me. You know, I am a lovable person. I want to see that in my life. I don't want to see, oh, you're a burden, oh, I don't feel like doing this because I don't see value in you, or it's a lot to do. It's a lot of you for you to see and understand and start putting certain healthy boundaries and be more conscious when you're falling in love or dating. It's about discovering yourself, negotiating, partnering, seducing, teasing, playing. It's a lot for you to discover, okay? But with the right people. But then again, sometimes this is the right person in your life right now, because you need to wake up to it. You need to heal certain wounds. You have to understand certain patterns of yours that you're not aware of that you have, but then again, you need someone to explain it to you, you know, or teach it to you. You have to feel it on your skin, perhaps. The betrayal, the behaviors, the scandal, the shame, the worthiness element, the gossip. It comes in this form. Lessons, right? This is not the person who's gonna love you, okay? Be it you wait 5 years, be it you sleep with them, be it you give them the best sex of their life, perhaps they're not gonna choose you still. Because you believe you're worthy of this. It's not you wanting to show them that they're worthy of that. You know, you have to see that you're worthy of this, but you're not really worth, like, if you believe you're worthy of this, then this is definitely what you're gonna get. But then again, this is what you're getting, as in, like, this is not a person who wants to be in a relationship with you. You understand? And you're feeling betrayed, you're feeling hurt, you're feeling personal, you're getting angry, you're repressing emotions. You're not repressing emotions, you're creating, you know, you're ruining your reputation. All of this shit is because you think you're not worthy of real love. You're not seeing value in yourself. You're not confident in yourself. But when we're saying confidence, real confidence comes when you realize what you need and you get yourself that need. If you need help, you get yourself help. If you need love, you get yourself in an environment where people can truly love and cherish you. But it takes time for you to manifest that in your life. But it has to come with a mental switch. Okay, it's a mental shift. It's a inspiration, and it's more grounding. Okay, you're not living in your head. You're not mentally disturbed. You're not anxious. You'll see anxiety will disappear once you start connecting with yourself, releasing all the baggages that you have. And it's normal. It's gonna take time. You need to give yourself time, and you need to choose yourself always, because it's your life. Again, it's your life. You live once in this lifetime, okay? So you need to express yourself. You need to discover a new side of you. You need to evolve and expand. You cannot stay the same. Okay? You deserve better, but then again, only if you see you deserve better. You see how you can give yourself a better situation of love. Only if this is resonating, of course. Okay? And I'm not against these kind of stuff. It's just, who am I to judge you? I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm not judging. Okay, by the way. Because I went through these things myself. In my own way, I went through these things myself. So who am I to judge people? Who am I to assume things? I'm assuming things, obviously, because I'm creating here. Then again, you only know if the bits and pieces did resonate with you or not. If there's a message that you need to wake up to or not. You needed an inspiration, you needed a motivation to focus on yourself, or to seek help, or to seek some kind, like, there's many books. If you don't want to go to a therapist, you don't want to go to like a, I don't know, like transformational workshop, there's many books out there you can read. Okay? Many books, and you'll see, the more you want, the more you will get the signs. And signs technically could be a book. It could be like perhaps a short that kind of recommends you this book. You can use the algorithm of YouTube or TikTok or Instagram for your benefit. Instead of wasting the time on materialistic or consumptions, you can kind of search things, and the algorithm will go in that way. There's a pros and cons to everything. Doesn't mean that technology is not good. It's there to support you. You can use it for your advantage, of course, but not get too attached to it at the same time. But you will attract the type of person you start becoming. Okay? Like that. That's it. That's all. Pile 3. I hope it resonated, and if it didn't, I do apologize. Okay. It's your life. It's your decision. It's how you see yourself, the value you give to yourself, the value you give to other people, perhaps who don't deserve that much value or not. You'll know. Okay. But I have faith that you will find answers yourself, because the answers are always within yourself, but then again, they can manifest in front of you in a physical way. Okay, it's a music you listen to, perhaps it changes your life. It's a person's face you see can change your life. It's a 1 second thing can definitely change your life for good or bad reasons. Takes 5 seconds, less than that. Okay, that's it. That's all. Okay, so that's it. Pile 4, whoever chose Millennium, Thoth, Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see. What does this woman or man feel towards? How do they feel? I'm saying what, but it's how do they feel technically. So that's the main situation. You have the 3 of Swords. How I'm feeling, not hurt. My challenge is the 8 of Wands. The reason why it's that way is the Fortune card. In the initial phase, we have the 9 of Pentacles. In the present moment, you have the 4 of Pentacles. And in the near future, you have the 3 of Wands. Prince of Pentacles and Art in reverse. The vibe I go in. Passion. Okay. And then we have around June. Within a couple of months. So how I'm feeling connects to passionate. Okay, but activated is the word. I feel activated. It could be sexual activation, passion orient. Like this one, I'm activated. Okay, so how I'm feeling, not hurt, not betrayed, loved. Why I feel that way is because I feel centered. I feel life is going my way. Luck is on my side. My challenge with the 8 of Wands is to, express the passion I feel inside. Okay, in the form of creating, in the form of going out there, showing myself, putting movement connected to it, expressing the passion I feel technically from inside. It's like that. And in the present, like in the past, connected to you or the situation, was that I was alone. I'm single. Okay, I'm single. This one. I'm single, but I don't feel hurt connected to you. Okay, and I want to act on the passion I feel connected to you. But I feel like I'm lucky. I feel like I'm where I need to be. In the present moment, how I'm feeling with the 4 of Pentacles is that how I'm feeling connected to you. Like, you're a part of my life, okay? So it's like a, okay. How I'm gonna express it is if you look at this picture, okay? It's like you have a barrier, okay? Like you have 4 towers, and at the middle there's numbers, okay? Oh, okay. Okay, for some of you, perhaps you might be from, like, if I say Vasu Shastra, perhaps you'll understand what it means, okay? I'm not going to explain it technically because it's not a Vasu Shastra, but I channeled solar yantras with numbers. Okay, so each planet has its own number. I don't know which one this is, okay? But there's a... It's like a square if you look at it properly, and those who do Vastu Shastra, or it's not just Vastu Shastra, but that's the one I connected with, okay? Vastu Shastra, I studied a bit of it, okay? I don't know about it, but I studied and I'm interested in it. But obviously there's reasons why many of us know about it. But how I feel connects to you. Invested, this one. I'm holding on to you. Okay, I'm holding on to the experience. We're gonna go experience because yantras can be consecrated space. Okay, it's not just numbers and squares. What do I need to say here? I'm just gonna channel, guys, okay? Because I don't know why I'm channeling these things, but I'm single. I'm activated, okay? How I'm feeling connected to this situation is passionately. I feel very stable, very grounded in reality. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. Okay, this one because we have Capricorn with the sun. Capricorn is very grounded, okay? And there's Saturn energy connected with Capricorn. Is this Capricorn, by the way? It's Capricorn, yeah. It's Capricorn energy. So Capricorn is a very earthy sign, okay? And Capricorn is also cautious, steadfast, and organized. But more than organized, how I felt. Activated as well. I felt very activated, very stable, grounded in reality. I wanna like I'm okay. I feel stable connected to you. Okay, it's the simplest way I can express this. I feel stable, connected to reality in the present moment. Okay, I'm activated physically, mentally. I'm grounded. I'm activated, but I'm grounded in reality. Okay, and then in the near future with the Three of Wands, it's I wanna express myself. I wanna create. I wanna like give it a try. This one, it could be love wise, this one, but more than the love element, this one, I'm more activated. Okay, so you activate me. Okay, I don't feel hurt connected to you. I feel stable, relaxed. I feel like life is going on my way. Okay, like, but life is supporting me here. Things are going my way. Luck is on my side, kind of stuff. My challenge connected to you is to like express this. Express the passion you activate inside of me. I was single at first, but I felt connected with you. I'm single, but I feel connected. I felt like you and I merged somehow, or you merged, or you succeeded in merging with me. And when we're saying merging this one, it's more like I liked being with you, but I didn't lose myself being with you. Okay, so when we're saying being with you, it could be many ways. I don't need to be physically. This one, I could be physically with you. But more than that, I communicated with you, but I loved the communication element. I loved how you gave me this opportunity to communicate with me, or you invested in this, or you have a mastery this one, because 9 of Pentacles here, you have 8 of Pentacles around, okay? You have 8 Pentacles around, you have a Ace of Pentacle, but in this Pentacle there's the 3 other Pentacles. I looked at them in the form of Pentacles, but they're circles. But the thing I channeled here is how I feel when you're there. Perhaps on a physical level, when you're there, I don't feel hurt. I feel physically activated. Why? Because I'm centered in myself and life is going the way it needs to. I'm living an effortless life, but because I'm aligned with life. Perhaps this one. My challenge connected to you is to express this feeling of passion that's activated within me when you're there. So in the past, how I felt with you was that you were able, there's many ways I'm going to channel this, either or. If it resonates, you take it. First thing is, you worked hard on giving yourself an opportunity to communicate with me, and the conversation went very well. Okay, because I was able to listen to you, you were able to listen to me, and you were asking me proper questions so that you can discover me and you can work with me, or you can get to know me. Okay, that's one. Second one is that how I feel connected to you is that perhaps you are a very hardworking person, okay, and you give yourself the opportunity to connect with people. You give yourself the opportunity to merge with people. Okay, so merging here could be working with people, it could be conversing with people, it could be dancing with people, different people, or with me. Okay, this one, it could be a one-on-one thing, or this could be an element of how you make me feel, but how I look at you overall with your environment. This is how I feel. Okay, so it could be an environmental element, as if like you're a magician, you're playing something that you're mastered, okay, and you're able to connect with people, and you're offering yourself this opportunity to merge with people, or allow the music to connect with people. Okay, I'm giving you an example with an artist, but it doesn't need to be an artist. Okay, but it's a personal skill you have, because the 8 of Wands, Pentacles could also be mastering a certain skill. Okay, that's why I went with the magician or a musician. Okay, but either or, you still activated me, because be it your music activated me because you're in this element, you have this mastery or the skill, as in it could also be not as a musician, but as a person that you're kind of talking with me, and I feel like you're merging with me and you're working hard on communicating with me, getting to understand me, learn from me, blah blah blah. Okay, in the present moment, technically, how I feel connected to you is I feel very strong. I feel stable, I feel balanced, and I feel like I see who you are, and I know I need to, go through this. Meet you, work with you, do this project with you, but in a more, grounded manner. And then in the near future, technically, how I feel connected to you is that I definitely want to put action on having a partnership with you, or being in a relationship with you. Or this one is I made the decision, I want to invest, or I have I have energy to create. This one, I have energy to create, connected to you. Okay, so perhaps this one, energy to create, could also be sexual. Okay, a person who's being creative towards you means that it's like sex. This one, I'm gonna say 18 plus perhaps, but this one, it could be very sexual too, or sensuous, or passion oriented. This one Could also be how they feel. You could have made love, perhaps. This person doesn't feel hurt. Why? Because, you know, what did I have? The reason why? But technically, okay, my challenge is to express the passion I have towards you. Express it. Express the activation you gave me. This could be Kundalini sex too, but we're not going to use those keywords because they can be very dangerous for some people, okay? Like, Kundalini sex is not just a funny thing, it's not simple, and you can't ego trip with the word Kundalini, okay? I learned that lesson myself, okay? So this one, technically, it's a lot of activated energy, okay? It's a lot of activated energy. You activate me, okay? And I want to express it, okay? And like, I'm happy you're giving me the opportunity. You're working hard on the opportunity to merge with me. Sexually, it could be. And then in the middle section, what did I have? I put them back. But one second. We're gonna put them back. Like, I feel stable, okay? Like, I'm greedy about the situation, but I'm very centered about the situation. So I'm serious about the situation. Be it we're sleeping together, be it we're interacting with each other. This one, and you know, yeah, because it's fated, right? It's part of destiny, or I feel like it's part of destiny. And then in the near future, technically this one, I've made the decision that I wanna kind of like be creative with you. Please you, perhaps. Be sexually active with you, could be. Okay, so this one has several levels. Okay, you'll know. Could be, yeah, it's several levels, okay? But all three can definitely be here. Okay? Because you activated me like that. I felt activated. When you feel activated somehow, there's a lot of sexual energy that comes out, okay? But it's not sexual, it's creative energy that comes out. So when you're creative, you can become sexual too, if it's connected to a person, I'm saying, okay? So it's like that. You activate me like that, okay? So that's how I feel, okay, towards you. That's it, that's all. Pile 4, okay? Have a good day. Have a good day. Pile 5, whoever chose Ethereal Visions Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. Oh. This is Ethereal Visions. So, how do I feel? Not successful. Okay, so I don't feel successful towards you. And when will this happen? Fall time, sooner than you expect. Okay, so fall time, sooner than you expect, but I don't feel successful towards you. So there's failure connected to you. I feel like I failed. You are disappointed perhaps, or I'm disappointed in myself connected to you. Okay, what's the main situation? You have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is how they feel. Their challenge is the Tower card. The reason why is that was the Empress card. Okay, in the initial phase, you have the 4 of Wands. In the present moment, you have the 3 of Pentacles, and then in the near future, you have the 5 of Cups. This one, January. Okay, so for some of you, there's January 2. Okay, I have some questions in my headspace. I don't feel successful. I'm a suitor of yours. I'm invested, connected to you. But perhaps things are not going my way. This one. So how I'm feeling invested. I feel like I'm going back and forth. I'm loyal to you. I'm strong person connected to you also. The reason why I'm the Knight of Pentacles is because of the Empress card. Okay. So this one here is that it could be that you're a married woman. And because you're married, you are distant from them. Okay, so you resist them. Okay, so you resist their advances, perhaps. This one. Okay, I'm gonna go two ways. You'll know this one. Okay, so this one could be your bodyguard. How they're feeling is that they're your bodyguard. How they're feeling is that they pledged a note to protect you. This one. This could also be in the form of their interest in. Okay, so I could give you several readings. This could be a work environment. You're a married woman, and this is a bodyguard, or you're a celebrity, and this is a bodyguard, or you are protected by this bodyguard, and you're the main the icon here. Okay, it could be that way. But their challenge connected to you is the Tower card. You fall, things are ruined for you. What's their challenge? The Tower card. Be put there. Okay, there's many variables here. I'm just gonna channel them. You just link them. Okay, and I have faith that whatever I say will resonate. I don't feel successful. Why? Because I'm just a knight and you're a queen, perhaps. And my challenge is to kind of like face the reality of that you're married and I'm just like working under your husband or something. Okay, in the past, connected to you, how I felt was that I see you at church. This is not resonating, but I'm just gonna channel it, guys. If it doesn't, I'm gonna give you a more realistic one, because there's a storyline here a bit. Technically, you're someone I want to protect, or you're someone who has a big reputation, okay? And you're known in your environment, and how I feel is that I'm proud of being part of it, technically, but I'm single, and I have work to do, and I need to protect you, technically. Your challenge, or my challenge, technically, is to protect, like, face disgrace, face scandal, or you facing scandal, and it's my job to kind of like avoid that, perhaps. In the present moment, how I'm feeling connected to you is that we're not communicating, we're not working together, so there's like a separation between you and me. And then in the near future, with the 5 of Cups, how I'm feeling, I'm not feeling like disappointed, I'm not feeling hurt, I'm not feeling like I missed out. This one. Okay, so there's this dynamic. This is more channeling I did. Okay, so I'm going to try going more romance-oriented, let's say. And this is not a knight, and you're not like a woman who's married. Okay, this is more like we're going to go in the form of it's more fantasy. But then again, it could be, as it's not it, but this is only for those who need to hear it, perhaps. So technically, how I'm feeling connected to you is that I'm invested in you. I'm serious suitor of yours, but I'm more slow moving. Why am I why am I investing in you? Is because you are the embodiment of a feminine woman, or a wife, or a mother. Okay, so I want to protect you, because you are an abundant woman, a confident woman. There's something about your beauty. You're compassionate, you're innocent, but this is not really it. This one, it's more, you're fertile. Okay, so these things perhaps I find attractive. Okay, and my challenge with the Tower card is to kind of like face my own insecurities, face my own ego connected to you. Face shame, rejection, ruin, perhaps, connect to you. Could be, okay? Because there are times where a woman is just so beautiful that many men, face ruin, or like, when you're that popular person, perhaps you have many suitors, just as one suitor of yours, perfect. Perhaps, yeah, like that. So in the past, connected to you is that I felt like you and I were in a proper relationship, or you were courted by me, or I was taking you seriously. Right now, in this present moment, we are not seeing each other. We're not going to church together, perhaps, because this one you could go to church and that's where you see him or her. But then again, right now in this present moment, you're not going, or they didn't see you. And then in the near future, there's another, they don't feel like they missed out though. Because there's a vibe of I don't feel successful, but there's no real element of sadness here. There's no real element of I'm sad I didn't see you, technically. I just didn't see you, we didn't talk, or we didn't have the chance to talk, perhaps. But I'm an investor, or I'm invested in you. Could be. You'll know. Okay? Could also be real. That's it. That's all. Now, pile 6. Whoever chose Fountain Tarot. Welcome. Okay. So, let us give you what you need, perhaps. What do you need to hear in this time? Cleansed. So how I'm feeling, I'm cleansed. I'm feeling released. I'm cleansing my own vibe, okay? And a ghost connected to you. So I don't want to ghost you, but then again, I want to, purify my environment, cleanse my environment, sage it perhaps, or sage my emotions, and then you have energy. So I'm not putting energy connected to you. I'm more healing, purifying, etc. So stop focusing on time frames. Then you have create space for it to happen sooner, or when you're truly ready for it. You'll know. Okay. This one I think I'm gonna channel my eyes closed somehow. I don't know, like I'm thinking I want to just close my eyes on this channel. I have the 4 of Wands in reverse. Your challenge is the Moon card. The reason why is that is 10 of Swords. Oh my god, what is this? I want to close my eyes though here. I'm closing my eyes. In the form of accepting. Like I can't do much anyways. What do you want me to do here? It's like that. You have the Star card in reverse, and then in your future we have 9 of Coins with the 6 of Wands. Okay, this one, I'm more like a yogi or a yogini, okay? I don't know why I channel these things, because I close my eyes, okay? And I kind of, when I close my eyes, it's more like I'm saying I want to close my eyes and talk with you. But then again, like, it's like here, I'm kind of empty somehow. What do I need to tell you? How am I feeling? But I feel like this one is more, I have my own path. I have my own, I'm more a loner. I have more wisdom, perhaps. I'm more like a sage, could be. What do they feel towards you? Not connected with you, though. I'm not connecting with you. Why I'm not connecting with you is because I'm not gonna ego trip. I'm not gonna be anxious this one. Connected with you, there's a lot of expectations that come, and these expectations are not mine. Well, this one, it's more like you have a tendency to project your own expectations on other people, and I'm not gonna, like, what do you... how I felt connected to you. How I feel connected to you in this time, I don't want to connect with you. I don't want to be part of your group environment. I don't want to go there. Okay, I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk with you, but I don't need this element of community. I don't feel drawn to your community. Perhaps it was my community before, but I'm not drawn to it anymore, kind of thing. Okay, because I'm cleansed dynamic, and I don't want to ghost, and I'm not energetic here. So I'm not activated when I hear about you, you know. I'm not excited when I hear about you. I'm indifferent kind of thing. I'm just going with the flow of my emotions, but then again, I want to clean the bad things. Okay, so I want to clean the bad things from you. Okay, so this one, I do apologize, guys. I'm telling, like, this is not against you. It's just like the whole environment you're in, perhaps, or the community you are part of. No, I don't know what community you're part of, okay? But this one, it's perhaps I was part of that community. I left that community, okay? And I'm not part of it. I don't want to connect with it. It could be a community, it could be you too. Because more personal, a community environment is the same shit, okay? You will know which one will resonate and you'll take it from there. I have nothing to do with your community. It's like cutting the cord kind of stuff. Why I did that though is because I don't want to feel anxious. I don't want to feel emotions of I'm unworthy. I'm ostracized. I need to meet your expectations, this environment, community's expectations, destroy myself because I care too much. I don't want to care about it. Technically, that's the vibe. I don't care about this community, and I do not feel impulse to care about this community. Why? Because when I was part of this community, there was a lot of expectations. I felt like I was a slave. I was degraded. I was a nothing, good for nothing. I was always rejected. I was not properly recognized. I felt shame in the past. Hence why I connected to you right now is that I don't feel part of that community. I don't feel any connection to that community because it doesn't serve my purpose, this one. Because I want to cleanse it. It doesn't serve my purpose anymore. I'm not activated. You know, when you want to be part of a community, you feel activated, you feel motivated to be want to go to that community, right? So community sometimes makes you feel at home, right? You feel activated, you feel at home, you feel included, you feel like you belong, these kind of stuff. This one doesn't feel those things connected to your community or connected to you. They don't feel like they mean something to you. And even if they were to connect with you, they feel like they'll have so much more expectations put on them, and they'll feel like they're forced to go by your expectations so that they can belong in the environment. Okay? So their challenge connected to the moon is to, you know, tap into life differently. Okay? So tap into feminine energy. So this one, it's feminine energy. It's an emotion. It's an energy of feeling loved, okay, nurtured, taken care of. My challenge is to feel that way connected to you. Feel that I'm loved in this environment, okay? Feel that I'm included in this environment. Feel that I am, like, people are emotionally available to me, not projecting their expectations on me, kind of thing. This one is more like that. And in the past, connected to this feeling of not belonging or not being part of it, I felt like isolated. This one, how can I explain this? I'm a person who's used to perhaps feeling isolated. I'm more different than other people because I grew up in a different environment, or my family had more struggles when I was kind of like in a privileged situation. Could be many things, guys. This one, it could also be that I'm a wise man, or I'm an old man, or I'm a person who has different like routines, lifestyle. That's why I said it's a yogi or yogini, because they do meditation on different level, okay? And they have a certain like lifestyle. They're more like vegetarian. They don't eat cow meat. They don't eat meat technically, so they're more like they eat raw foods technically, like sattvic movement. But this one, I'm more on my own. Yogis usually are more on their own. Okay, they have a guru and they just go and they fast mostly. It's a different lifestyle, this one. So I don't know if I'm reading about a yogi or a person who follows a certain lifestyle that's similar to yogis. Or it's more like a wise person or a person who has wisdom. But then again, who perhaps is not very connection. You know, like I don't connect with people unless they want to connect with me, kind of thing. This one. You know, and even if I connect with people, I have my own identity, this one. I will not just give you what you need, but I'm very intuitive. This one could also be I'm intuitive. I don't ego trip, this one. I don't ego trip. Okay, this one, it's weird, but you don't see me being a big shot, perhaps. I don't have those tendencies. I'm not a big shot, and even if I had the looks or the skill, or I'm a good dancer, or I'm a good worker, or I'm I don't know, like a good singer or a volunteer, I don't have the tendency to show it off. Okay? That's why I don't show off my skills. And even if I'm skilled, I get compliments. I'm humble with it. This one. Technically, being in your environment causes me anxiety, but it's not me. It's, okay, yogis are usually empty people. When I'm saying empty people, it's, they get high on life. Okay, and they're so used to high on life that, you know, like, when I'm saying empty, you won't understand, but when I'm empty, I can absorb everything that you give me. Okay? This one. And when I absorb everything that you're giving me, I'm absorbing all your expectations, all that energy that's, like, not mine, I absorb it. Because I'm with people. I'm not just myself. I'm not surrounded with trees and nature. I'm more with people. So when I'm with people, I absorb other people. I see and I observe people for who they are. I see people for who they are. So I see you for who you are, and I see your community for what it is. Okay? And I don't want to be part of it. Why? Because I don't want to destroy myself. I don't want to absorb all your expectations. Because when you know what everyone does and you are empty inside, you absorb it all, okay? You absorb all of it. So you know what everyone, you don't need to talk with people, you know everything. You see it. It's all clear to you. How they behave, how they talk, how they dance, how they flirt, how they don't flirt, what are their routines, how are you acting with me, the other one acting with me, the other one acting with me touching skin, like sometimes just holding hands, you absorb other people's energies. People take from you. Okay, they take, you're absorbing it from them, you're taking it from them, but they're taking the vital energy that you have. So you're stuck with their energy, they're stuck with yours, but then again, they're not aware that they taken your energy, and your energy is good because you released a lot of stuff, and you're in good company with nature because it recharges you, right? It could be real as it could not be real, but this is the idea I have of it. Okay, it could be right as it could be wrong. This is how I'm feeling here. I don't want to connect. Why? Because I don't want to feel anxious. I don't want to destroy myself. My challenge connected to you is to be more intuitive, or my own intuition. Here. My own intuition. Okay, here. Because it could be a good thing as it could be a bad thing, guys. It could be a blessing as it could be a curse at the same time. How much can you absorb? How much you're empty? If you're empty, you can absorb. It's like that. So, Nine of Swords. It's technically how I'm feeling anxious, but I don't want your. I don't want to absorb your energy in this one. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to look at me. I don't want you to talk with me. Okay? I don't want any of you, like, I want to protect my energy from you, technically. That's how I'm feeling. I want to protect my energy from you. I don't want to ghost you, but then again, I don't want to give you energy. And I don't want to take your energy. It's like that. Hence why I want to cleanse. I don't want to be in your environment. I want to take anything. I don't want to give anything connected to you guys. Okay? With the Star card in the present moment, how I'm feeling not hopeful. Okay? I don't see any faith in the situation. And then in the near future, technically with the Nine of Coins, like, I'm not single. Okay. I'm not recognized in this environment. But then again, you're succeeding perhaps in this environment, and I'm not recognized in this environment. As in some way, it's like I'm not recognized in this environment, but then again, I feel successful nonetheless. Okay? This one, I don't know what the aim was necessarily. Bro, like, what is this? It could also be in the form of like you didn't recognize me. Because I have the Two of Cups. I wasn't sure why this came. I don't understand why this came. It could be in the form of its community, as it could be a partnership between you and me. But then again, I'm cleansing. And, what am I supposed to tell you? I don't know, guys. Like, this one, I'm so, like, it's not messed up. It's just, I don't want to, like, I want to cleanse the situation. I don't want to be part of the environment. I don't want to be in a partnership with you. I don't want to marry you, this one. Even if there is partnership here. This one, I don't know, this whole pile, it's very, like, I don't fit in an environment. Okay? It could be an environment where I don't fit with you. Okay? I know you don't fit with me, or you don't want to collaborate. It could be in the form of how I'm feeling, is that you don't want to collaborate with me. Why you don't want to collaborate with me is because you don't want to self-destruct. Could be. And my challenge connected to the situation is to be feminine, is to, like, I don't know, like, is to be intuitive in this environment, or deceive you. Like, the challenge is to deceive you, this one. Or get my way with you, perhaps. And in the past, connected to the situation, was that, what did I have? In the past, I shuffled. Did I shuffle? Yes, I did shuffle. Did I shuffle? Yes, I did. Or no, I didn't. Yes, I did shuffle. So it's too late. Anyways, it could be this is all about. Technically, I wasn't, okay. how I felt connected to you is that perhaps you didn't want me to fit in this environment. Why? Because you didn't want to self-destroy. And my challenge was to be more intuitive, more seductive, perhaps. So in the past, connected to you, how I felt was that you were anxious. You didn't want me to come close to you. In the present moment, what did I have? In the present moment, I had I don't hope anything, because you were afraid of me. You didn't want me to come close to you. So technically, I don't have faith in this environment, in this situation connected to the collaboration or the partnership with you. In the near future, technically, I don't feel recognized. You're not recognizing me properly, but I do see you succeeding. Could be simple like that, okay? It could be two-way thing, I read, okay? But when you're truly ready for it, stop focusing on time frames and create space for it to happen sooner. But I don't know how these things connect, but you will know, okay? If it connects, it connects. If it doesn't connect, it doesn't need to connect, okay? So that was it. That's all I had to say to all of you, okay? So honestly, listen to the music. I kind of am going to share. It's truly... It's an amazing experience I felt, okay? So that's why I'm sharing it, but it's a masterpiece, and it's in itself, it has value to me, okay? I don't know how he did it, whoever it was, or whoever he was. But you do see that there is magic involved. And it's not just a person. It happened, whatever happened, because there's wisdom in it. Because there is love and true devotion in it. Okay, and it's meant for those who have mental illnesses. Okay, so it's a song dedicated for those who have mental illnesses, or are difficult times, have suicidal thoughts. These are definitely musics you need to listen and have an open mind and allow the music to take over. But this kind of music, don't go listening negative music, because it kind of creates more of it. But you need more music like this, and you need people like this, okay, that are devoted for the new generation's well-being, okay? So please give it a chance, listen to it. It's magical, okay? It made me feel love again, but I felt the love deep in my core, okay? So if you need it, please listen to it. Find the people it needs to find. Through my channel, at least, I can share it. That's the only thing I could do. It's already up in the, in globally seen. But those who really need it, please may they see it. Okay, so that's what it is. I just send the wish. So if you need it, please find it. Okay, so through my channel or through YouTube, whichever way it is, please take the time to listen to it and, welcome it in your life, because it is already in your life. You just weren't receptive to it. Okay? So I'll see you on my next video, guys. Thank you so much for the love and the support, and see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.